Now, Andrew Fafita actually has an app called the Croo app, I think it is, and it's essentially in that same essence. So they set up an app, and you have your village, and you get notifications when someone is feeling a little bit under the weather or feeling a little bit down, and then it prompts you to reach out to them. And I guess that's another really good example of what you're advocating for, which is and obviously taking action towards is promoting that discussion amongst the people that matter to you, and making sure that you get out how you're feeling to them, to share with them, to help you, overcome whatever emotions you might be struggling with.
Exactly. And, you got someone like Andrew Fafita who's going to have that rugby league crowd. He's going to have that Polynesian crowd. He's going to have that set of people in the world that just go, oh, if Fafita says it, then I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Where there's a crowd that will listen to me. There's a crowd that will listen to Black Dog in terms of the research. There's a group that will look after Movember. There's so many of us out there having a crack. You need as many different options as possible because everyone will resonate to something and not so much to someone else. So that's why you need a suite of things that are available. So you then cater for everyone. And that's just catering for men and women. There's so many other genders out there too that you've got to educate yourself on and understand that they're thinking differently as well. So that's why we need every community to be looked after. That's why I love this space so much, is because we are at the moment focusing on it a little bit, and there's some funding going into it and so forth, which is great. But we've got to keep going, because the number one way to die if you're a young Australian male is suicide, aged between 15 and 44. That's a fact. Number one way to die for your age group is suicide. It's not good enough. It's shocking. So people like Fafita, people like that work in mental health and mental fitness, it's line in the sand time. Action. Let's go. Let's get the suicide rate down to zero.
Don't worry alone. I think that's a big takeaway from today, Gus. All right.
Yeah. And look after your village, Hayden. Write down a list of the people that you love and adore, and then text them. By the time your head hits the pillow tonight, text your village saying, hey, I was asked today to put down a list of people I love. You're on it. Wanted to let you know that. Hope you had a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I'm always here for you. It's just the starting point for your mental fitness. You're just literally dipping your toe into the water. It's just like you going to the gym for the first time. And now you go, you know exactly what to do. You've got a program, you've got a regime. You don't forget your towel. You don't forget your water. You know what you're doing. You say hello to the person at reception. You've got it, right? But that's not how you felt when you first walked into the gym. You were like, okay, what's this all about? What do I do? I want to fit in. What do I wear? What's going on? Do I put the weights back there? All that, whatever it might be. You've practiced it over a period of time, and now you've become really good at it. Well, that's what we need for mental fitness. It's just the start today by writing your village and texting them. Slowly but surely, you can get stronger. Surely but surely, you'll build the emotional muscle, just like you build your physical muscle, and it will become a little bit easier. This is not easy stuff, but it does become easier the more you practice it. Don't just listen to this today and go, oh, that sounds good, and then not action anything. It's time to actually put some action in.